With bankruptcy and home sales, it really depends on the type of bankruptcy that's been established, but we do get calls from people that are looking to sell their home within the framework of a bankruptcy. If the home is included in the bankruptcy, then there has to be an established value for that home, because ultimately the bankruptcy court is going to have to bless the sale of the home, and they're going to have to ensure that the amount that you're selling the home for meets the criteria of the bankruptcy. And so that is a coordination between you and the bankruptcy court, and then the third party, someone like KC Property Guys. So we get calls like this somewhat often, where people are considering selling their home as part of the bankruptcy versus just simply going through the rest of the time in the bankruptcy and using the equity of their home to help pay off the bankruptcy, which is a great step. Many times it's the cost of the home that's caused a lot of the issues behind the bankruptcy. When you overbuy into a home, there's a job loss or a transfer or a decrease in salary at times, it's that home valuation that probably has been the impetus of spiraling into a form of potential bankruptcy. If the home is not part of the bankruptcy, then ultimately you can sell it just like a normal homeowner and use that equity to pay off the framework of the bankruptcy. But those that are in bankruptcy where the home is included, it does have to be established. Typically it's 20 to 25% of the established appraised or retail value of the home that home must sell for. And then once that is blessed by the bankruptcy judge, then ultimately you can go through a home cash buyer like KC Property Guys, or ultimately you can sell it through a realtor as well. You can sell it through a short sale. That you can discuss that with your realtor, who would discuss that with your bank as well. There's lots of options there where you can use some of the power of the equity behind your home to help you out of the situation that the bankruptcy presents. The neat thing about the cash buyer, at least with KC Property Guys, is there's ultimately flexibility. We have the ability to lease back homes to homeowners, which you can't find with many real estate transactions. With a real estate transaction, you're given a deadline at which your move out date is there, and the house needs to be cleaned out and you need to be moved out. With KC Property Guys, you have the flexibility to live in the house after the sale. You have the ability to do that. If you are moving, you have the ability to leave stuff behind. We'll adopt that stuff. So there's lots of flexibility in terms of timing and possessions and move out dates that we can offer people within the scenarios of a bankruptcy that offers them flexibility that they might not necessarily find with a realtor.